When I was in college, I played basketball. And the second to last game of my senior year, right before the playoffs, I had a bad knee injury. And I remember that I was sitting and I was hoping for it to heal. But what I especially recall was it wasn't just simply the pain that I wanted to get rid of. I wanted it to heal so that I could go out and play in the playoffs. And as I was reflecting upon the gospel for this Sunday, the fifth Sunday in Ordinary Time, and seeing Jesus heal Simon Peter's mother-in-law, I had that same kind of feeling, that how important it is that we come to Jesus for healing, how much we really need him. That we find in our lives so many areas, just like Peter's mother-in-law, where we can't help ourselves, where there's some kind of malady or sickness or something that just isn't right, that we need the healing touch of Christ. And so what are those areas where we feel maybe a little bit like Job in the first reading, kind of hopeless to fix ourselves? Where are those areas that I can offer to God and say with a responsorial psalm that, with the Lord, he brings healing. But yet also that wasn't the end game, right? Like I didn't want to be healed just so that the pain would go away. There was a purpose and a greater goal in mind. And so we see Simon Peter's mother-in-law, when she's healed, she gets up and she serves in imitation of Jesus, who has not come to be served, but to serve. That the end game is not simply to receive healing from our sicknesses and our diseases, both spiritual and physical, but also to become more and more like Christ, the one who was a man for others, who came to empty himself for others. So as we go forth this week, offer to the Lord those areas where we need his healing touch, but then also think, what is it that God is calling me to? And to ask him to show us, Lord, where is it that you desire for me to lay down my life in this great adventure? God bless.